Experienced a fire of their own when ladder 11 started smoking. KXY4's Aaron Luna joins us now live. And Aaron, how bad was this fire?
Nadine, the fire was extinguished fairly quickly. However, it did render the engine inoperable. And this brings to light the aging equipment that the fire department uses. And also the question, how quickly can you replace worn out equipment?
While responding to a call on the South Hill, firefighters had to turn extinguishers on one of their own trucks. Ladder 11 was extended out to the first floor of Touchmark Retirement Home this Saturday when an electrical fire broke out on the engine. It's now in the shop undergoing repairs.
You can't see it from here, but the fire started behind this pump panel on the truck. It then traveled all the way through the cables into the cab, killing the electrical system.
Ladder 11 is more than 2 decades old and will be swapped out with another engine during the fix.
Based on the resources that we have in the system, we're pretty confident that we'll be able to adapt what we have remaining and still provide a good service to the community.
The city purchased 4 new apparatus in 2009 and deployed them at the busiest stations.
But overall, the mean age is anywhere between 15 and 25 years old.
An aging fleet raises questions about reliability.
Some of our hose, our nozzles are older than the firefighters that are using them.
Typically, the fire department would replace equipment every 10 years with a bond.
And so we have to take that into consideration, but some of the more, especially in the private sector, more of the other ways of looking at it is exactly what you just said, which is the use, the cost per operational hour.
Since the last bond didn't pass in 2009, the city will have to replace the most critical equipment as needed.
If we were going to take the 1%, that is the typical increase in property taxes, that we need to allocate it towards the top priority of our citizens, and that's public safety.
Which means pushing equipment as far as it'll go.
It's a dire situation, as obviously you can see it.
To help cut down on the use of some of that larger equipment, the Spokane Fire Department has implemented a pilot program where they use ARUs, or alternative response units, SUVs if you will, to respond to some of those smaller medical calls. That means the bigger, larger engines like Ladder 11 can stay in the shop and don't get so much wear. Reporting live on the South Hill, Aaron Luna, KXY4 News.